Mysterious hidden objects in the world. The grave of Jesus. Shingo is a small village in Japan that is believed by many to be the last resting place of Jesus. According to the local legend, it was not Jesus who breathed his last on the cross at Golgotha, but his brother. Jesus escaped and moved to Japan and became a rice farmer. It is believed that while in Japan, Jesus eventually passed away at the age of 106. The village is home to a mound which is believed to be the grave of Jesus, and people still visit this place. Another mound near this location is said to contain the ear of his brother and a lock of hair from Mary. UFO Welcome Center. The UFO Welcome Center is a curious little building in Bowman, South Carolina. It was built by Jody Pendarvis in the shape of a 42 FT wide flying saucer made of wood, fiberglass, and plastic. The saucer is furnished with a bed, a TV, an AC, and a toilet. Pendarvis envisioned himself as an ambassador to aliens and wanted to provide a facility where they could rest after a long journey in their spaceship. Since building the center in the 1990s, Pendarvis claims that he has had several visits from aliens. Aliens or not, Bowman has become a tourist attraction thanks to this strange hidden place. USB drives. There are strange USB drives hidden all over the world that contain secret files. Most of these Easter eggs hidden in plain sight were planted by Aram Barthol, a Berlin-based media artist, but many others have now followed suit. The drives contain valuable and interesting files, which act as rewards for the finders. Some notorious drives were even found to contain malware and secret instructions to create unwanted objects. Standin' on a Corner. Take It Easy is a classic Eagles song from 1972. Its middle verse goes, "Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona / and such a fine sight to see / It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford / slowing down to take a look at me." While Jackson Browne, the songwriter, didn't actually have any ties to Winslow, the town has immortalized the lyrics with a mural installation. The mural, which was built in 1999, depicts a man standing on a corner, gazing at what appears to be the reflection of a girl sitting in a car. This mural has now become iconic and draws thousands of tourists, who can also buy memorabilia like t-shirts and mugs from a gift shop. Video game burial. When the infamous video game E.T. the Extraterrestrial became a failure in 1983, gamers came up with a new urban legend. It was believed that Atari had dumped all the unsold copies of the game in a public landfill in Alamogordo, New Mexico. While Atari never accepted or denied this possibility, it sounded very surreal. In 2014, a garbage company owner collaborated with an archaeologist and excavated the location for the elusive E.T. treasure. To everyone's surprise, the team found a whole bunch of discarded games and hardware. Besides E.T., the site was also hiding other games like Missile Command and Centipede, some of which were later auctioned. Homeless Jesus. This sculpture is located in Toronto, Ontario, and at first glance, looks like a homeless man sleeping on a park bench. Designed by sculptor Timothy Schmaltz, the statue is actually meant to depict Jesus as a vagrant. Upon closer inspection, one can notice the crucifixion marks on the man's feet. Since its first installation in Canada, other similar casts have been made in several parts of the world, and it has received mixed reactions from people. Schmaltz describes the statue to be a visual translation of the Gospel of Matthew passage, in which Jesus tells his disciples, "As you did it to one of the least of my brothers, you did it to me." Pink Bunny. Coleto Fava is a 5,200-foot high hill located near the village and ski station of Artesina in the northern Piedmont region of Italy. Over the years, this hill has garnered a lot of attention thanks to a hidden Easter egg, a giant pink bunny. In 2005, a Viennese art group called Gelatin erected a massive, pink, straw-stuffed bunny on the side of the mountain. This 200 featuring long rabbit looks strange as it has its entrails spilling out. While it was expected to last until 2025, the bunny is slowly decomposing before its time. Busted Plug Plaza. In Colombia, there stands a 4-storied concrete, steel, and aluminium rendering of a fire hydrant called Busted Plug Plaza. This enormous 337-ton structure was created by artist Blue Sky and was unveiled in 2001. While it was being constructed, it was kept secret, and so, it opened up to stupefied citizens who couldn't believe what they were seeing. This behemoth stands taller than other similar structures and is the largest fire hydrant in the world. It can spray water from its base and is known to withstand strong tornadoes. The smallest post office. The world's smallest post office is tucked away in southern Florida, in the town of Okapi. Hidden inside this small cabin are little trinkets, postcards, and other knickknacks. Even as just 3 to 4 people pick up their mail here, this post office is still functioning, with a real postal worker stationed inside. In 1953, the original post office caught fire, and instead of rebuilding it, this tiny shed was installed in its place. It has now become a popular tourist spot.